On a bitterly cold January night in 1998, the city of Syracuse was blanketed in snow, a silence broken only by the distant wail of sirens and the hurried footsteps of a jogger who stumbled upon a scene that would haunt the city for decades. Maria Santos, a dedicated nurse and a beloved daughter, was found beaten and unconscious in Thorndon Park. Her coat was torn, her face swollen, and her life forever altered in a single, brutal instant. The evidence seemed damning, and the narrative was set in motion. Justice had to be swift, decisive, and public. Within 48 hours, the police arrested Evelyn Reed, a quiet librarian who lived just 3 doors down from Maria.
But what the police didn't know, what they wouldn't bother to learn, was that Evelyn's life that night was consumed not by violence, but by kindness. She was volunteering at the Syracuse Public Library, reading to children and cataloging books, as she had done every Thursday for years. Her alibi was solid, her signature graced the guest log, and her checkout slip was neatly stamped with the date. Yet, in the pressure cooker atmosphere of a city desperate for answers, Evelyn's truth was swept aside. Detective Mark Rourke, under the mayor's order to arrest someone before the evidence vanished beneath the snow, focused on one detail: Maria's faint whisper of a single name, Evelyn.
The investigation unfolded with tragic haste. Maria's sister, Lena, insisted that Maria had pointed to Evelyn's photo in the hospital. Rourke ignored Evelyn's alibi, dismissing the library records as irrelevant. The evidence presented at trial was circumstantial at best: a button supposedly from Evelyn's coat found near the scene, a witness statement muddied by the darkness of the park and the trauma of the attack. Evelyn's defense attorney, Lena Chen, pressed hard, but the prosecution's case had momentum. The jury, swayed by emotion and urgency, convicted Evelyn Reed of assault. She was sentenced to 25 years in prison.
As the prison door slammed shut behind Evelyn, her life was stolen. The world moved on, but Evelyn did not. For 22 years, she lived in the shadow of injustice, her days marked by the routines of prison life and the relentless pursuit of truth. She wrote hundreds of letters to innocence projects, to journalists, to anyone who would listen. She studied law in the prison library, determined to understand the system that had failed her. Each night, she replayed the events in her mind, searching for the missing piece that would set her free.
The real breakthrough came in 2020, when a law student named Jamal, volunteering for an innocence project, stumbled upon a diary in a thrift store. The diary belonged to Maria Santos, donated after her death by her grieving family. Inside its battered pages, Jamal found an entry dated January 16, 1998. Maria wrote of meeting someone who offered to help her mother's visa, a man she met online who wore a dark hoodie and gave her cash, too much cash. She wrote of feeling uneasy, confiding in her sister Lena that something felt wrong.
Jamal cross-referenced Maria's diary with the library records from that night. Evelyn's signature appeared on the guest log at 8:15 p.m. alongside a checkout for a copy of The Bell Jar by Sylvia Plath. The book's due date stamp was unmistakable, January 17, 1998, the very night Maria was attacked. The stamp placed Evelyn inside the library at the critical moment, a detail the original investigators had ignored. The evidence was there all along, buried in plain. Shocking library book alibi exonerates woman after 22 years wrongful conviction, true crime documentary. Thank you for subscribing to the channel.